Hi, welcome back. In this video, we're going to go over how to start receiving tips through DIKIDI appointments. Getting a high review on a service is always appreciated, but as we know in the service industry, this is usually complemented by tips. These days, less and less people have cash on hand to thank with a tip, and the DIKIDI platform has a way to make this as convenient, safe, and fast as possible. A customer can leave tips with the help of DIKIDI in several ways. Firstly, by using a QR code. You can print it and put it somewhere convenient. You can have it on your phone background as an easy way to scan, whatever is most convenient for you. The next way is through a direct link posted on your social media. And the third way is through a direct link in SMS, which is configured in the review request section and comes to the customer shortly after a service is provided. In our opinion, the last way is the most effective as you're asking for feedback on your service, and if this customer leaves a positive review, they are then asked if they'd like to leave a tip. This is asking the customer for a direct action while the service is still fresh in their mind. A satisfied client will gladly do this immediately after their service. Now let's go through how to set up the tips functionality in DIKIDI. First thing you want to do in the app is click on the Control tab and go to the Tips section, and then click on QR code and Settings. If you have a company account, you'll want to link your employees' bank cards to which tips will be sent. An employee, of course, can independently link their card in the tips section of the DIKIDI Appointments app. If you're a private specialist, just go ahead and link your card. In the upper part of the screen, you can see the QR code and a link for the tips, like we mentioned earlier. Here you can print it and place it somewhere visible. I've seen nail techs put it on the corner of their station, or I've even seen a QR code at the receptionist desk. Clients can simply scan this to be brought to a page to review their service and leave a tip. Okay, now let's quickly go over how to set up the review request notification. As I mentioned before, you can send a notification directly to your customer after their visit. This will ask for feedback, and if the review is positive, we'll then ask if they'd like to leave a tip. Feedback is so important. Reviews are so important. Sometimes it's the deciding factor for attracting new clients. It's also a great opportunity to analyze the quality of your service. 85% of people before purchasing something will look for reviews. This is why we stress the importance of reviews, since it will give you a better chance and more opportunities to bring in more clients. Now, how to set up the notification. Go to Settings, select Notifications, make sure that you have a connected channel. Here you'll go to Types of Notifications and then Request for Review and Tips. There will be a time setting for personal or group appointment. And after selecting the time, the settings, Review Request Frequency, and Customer Type to send a request will appear. You can select only new or all. Another way to set this up is to go through the Appointments tab, and you can click on an already created appointment, toggle the button to turn the request on and off. That brings us to the end of our video on how to set up tips in DIKIDI. Of course, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're available 24/7 via chat, and we'll catch you in the next video.